We're live. Just a sec. I'm going to need to share my screen so we can be analyzing this election. We have primaries in Connecticut. Something I do want to mention is, once again, I'm only going to be going through races that have yet to be called. As you see, for the Republican and Democratic primaries for Senate, they're done. Although for U.S. House in Connecticut's 4th district, that is yet to be one of the ones. Well, just one sec while I throw this away. All right. Have my handy list from last week, and now I'm gonna write down the remaining races that have to be called. We got Connecticut State, Second Democratic District, and then 22 and 23D. And all that stuff. And then I think I saw a couple in the House. '58 Democratic. Just a sec. As it looks to this one, for all these, they're just too early to call, not necessarily too close. 58. 88, 91. Of course, I think Elliott has the advantage over Garrett at this moment because Elliott being the incumbent. This looks just way too early, even though Winter is up by quite a bit. Sorry for these interruptions. I am writing all the uncalled races down that I can't go into further detail about at this moment. So, and Connecticut only has one House primary up. Now, Minnesota, on the other hand, I think they are going to look and a little bit more complicated. Just an FYI, we may go through Kansas, seeing if some of these state house ones have yet to be called. Minnesota, yeah. Oh, it looks like someone. What's her name? That I haven't heard of. Oh, it looks like somebody's going out after a county for Klobuchar. Let me just pull back up StreamYard, see if anyone's here. Nope. And I'm going to be doing this for another 3 hours. So long as I have that long on this StreamYard thing. Let me open my channel. 65 degrees and cloudy where I am, according to my phone, which I don't always trust. Yeah, they may be shorter next week and the week after, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll say these ones combined. We'll be generous and say 3 plus 2 hours. And we'll be generous and give this one 4 hours. The stream that I'm doing today. Yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4 is 9. And I'm not over halfway for the month yet, so. Again, I'm sorry I did not do the Hawaii results, but I was busy. Looks like there are some house races that we have to be called. I know Ilhan Omar is at major risk of losing her seat. She's been falling in the polls lately. I can't. No. Something in my nose. Of course, I shouldn't be using a pen, so do not do that. Looking at you, Chris. As you can see, Schuler and McKenzie, they only have a few. Are they combined for over 100? Let me see. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Minnesota 5. Dalia Al-Akidi is the Republican. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Like that's yet to be called. Again, Savier or Savior. I hope I'm. But as you can see, Klobuchar, the incumbent, is getting 95%. It's only 15 in, but still. Carlson and Hassan likely are not. And this one's yet to be called, so I'm gonna. You know what? Okay. U.S. House between Hendricks and Winkleman looks like it'll be close, or just the results haven't come in yet. I'm sorry. And then Fishbosh and Boyd are Fishbosh, of course, leading the incumbent. And then the 8th. I didn't know there was going to be a special election for both Democrats and Republicans. Is that a new seat? I'm curious. At some point, I will look that up. But right now, State House, and I'm sure there'll be a lot. But right now, did I just say right now twice? I think I did. No. Oh, yeah, this is filled with too earlys. I'm actually going to probably wait around before writing all these down till after. Oh, I thought that said 678, and I'm like, what? I don't think any state has that many state house seats. The ones I could think of would be either a state that's large in area, like Alaska, or in population, like California. Anyway, let's take a look at Vermont. I think this will just be quick because they have low closings. See how this says 1918? They closed at 1600. As you can see, Democratic primary, that's easy. And I'm not surprised the most popular governor in the country won renomination as for lieutenant governor. That's been decided on. Oh, I forgot. They do state legislature, I think, by either whatever precincts or counties or whatever you want wants to be, but they don't do it with numbers. So you want to see Connecticut U.S. House 4, we will take another look at. Nothing. Or no call, I should say. Some stuff came in, but there are no call. It's for the Senate in Minnesota. Or hold on. Let me check Vermont. Let me check Vermont. And just patiently wait. State House and State Senate. Open up. 1, 2, 3. Open sesame. That was cringe. So you're all like, yeah, it really was. Do I do it again? I think I said earlier in the live stream I wasn't going to. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's okay to lie, and I want to see what you guys would be seeing with this. So long as there is not my dad coming home. It's like oil. Ooh, I heard a noise that I don't really want to hear. Oh, I did it. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. But right now, we are going to need to use this pen for something else. And I can't remember if it destroys it or not. And the scribbles are there from before, but yeah, it still works fine. Even though I think I used up most of its ink doing that. Which, again, is probably not the smartest thing to do. Minnesota. Oh yeah. Vermont, open. I shouldn't say open sesame, I should say open Vermont. State Senate. State House. I'm looking for the first congressional district, or not first congressional district, I shouldn't say that, I should say at-large congressional district. I need something cool with my watch. Getting it attached to the metal of the chair and then sliding my hand out from under it. But you know what? It's not worth it. At this point, I want to see these results. I believe Wisconsin's polls closed maybe an hour and 22 minutes ago. Yeah, I forgot I had that open. Okay. Yep, Wisconsin and Minnesota, they closed about an hour and 22 minutes ago. I hate it. Come on, computer. Okay. Oh, wait. U.S. Senate, U.S. House. Uncontested. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, makes sense that they'd be there because they aren't as important, evidently. I'm going to pull up Wisconsin. They also have 8 districts. Although I'm telling you right now, I hope their results come in faster than Minnesota's. Oh my god, I've got... Oh god, the ink. I should not have done that. I think you can see, but whatever. Eric Hovde versus Tammy Baldwin. Looks like we have and these two in Wisconsin. You know, if worse comes to worse, I can just grab, I think, something from our car for a pen, but... Is anybody on the stream? Yes. Hello. Welcome. I see 3 of me and I just think it's funny. So, earlier I dipped the ink part of this pen in a blade of grass. Oh, they left. Oh, wait, did I see 2 on this? No, 0. That was cool, though. One more time. It's got to be on that stream there. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. We got to focus on the results. You have a call or more results? Just tried this. Oxford went around Trumbull Bridge. All right. Minnesota U.S. Senate. I'm taking of it. This is going to you're gonna need to open Wisconsin House 3. But in order to do that, I think I should probably close a tab. Meaning, you know, which means, I'll do this. It should be fine because we are going to be getting. And when it gets to the point where there's a reasonable amount of tabs on the screen, I say reasonable as in quotes, like we're actually going to get it by 10 o'clock. But Hyde and Roth. All right. Okay. So all this stuff is loaded. You know what would be fun? In order to close a tab, I'm gonna have to defeat like a Wordle like game or something. That would be a lot of fun. I think I'll do that this time. Test it out. I've already done the Wordle for the no, I don't think I have. So I got to do the Wordle first. Will be the first one. But the first thing before that is I have to have a race called. And unfortunately, it's not looking like this is going to happen. Because Connecticut's still counting ballots. Minnesota, that's the primary one. The Senate one is the one I want because there's the Republican candidates going up at it. And I want to figure out who this savior is and why is she not the savior by winning all savior. 476 votes. I can't remember the name of this county, but whatever it is, we'll see. That Tracy, that has. Oh, they both only have 16. Okay. Oh wait. Looks like Savior no longer leads in this Pine County. I'll take a look. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that was the one. In Minnesota's fourth. It appears that they have not called it yet. In Minnesota 5. I wouldn't be surprised if this one doesn't come in tonight. This is. That's only 188 votes separate the two candidates between Omar and Samuels. And yeah, it looks like they haven't even combined for 100 yet. They look like they've combined for 91. Minnesota House 6. Between Hendricks and Winkleman. It looks like we still are waiting on results from, I think this is Hennepin County. And then, unless one of these Hennepin, one of these right, and they're just not showing the border at this moment. And that's a possibility, or is right, or Hennepin somewhere else. But I wonder if this person's descended from Vice President Hendricks, or at least related to him. Minnesota 7. still waiting on a call in Minnesota 7th, I believe. Yep. Fishbosh, the incumbent, leading Steve Boyd in Minnesota's 8th congressional district. Between Schultz and Munter, Dan and John, Schultz leading, but only 9% of the vote is in. Looks like Munter, though, has this lead in this county. I don't know what counties in Minnesota, even though I just spoke like I did. I'm going to bang the spoon around for a bit. All right. This one's taking a bit to load. Oh yeah, Schultz and Munter. Vermont. Will these open now? No. Just an update on the Democratic primary for governor. Although I think Republican Phil Scott, the incumbent, is likely to win. Lieutenant Governor Zuckerman v. Renner. Zuckerman wins. And I think Zuckerman actually takes Lieutenant Governor. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is having issues. I'm going to hit the reload button on the Chromebook. At some point, I might go and grab my metal. I just said grabs. And grab my metal detecting fines probably before it gets dark out. Okay, state legislature. Please work for me because I'm not in the mood tonight. I'm exhausted, but I'm still live streaming for you all. If you ever say I don't make enough videos, look at this one. Okay, come on. Open up. You know what? I got my phone. And I can pull this up now. Vermont primary there. It looks like there are still a few that have yet to be called. Yes, finally. The moment this one loads, though, but still. So, Vermont State Senate, Orleans. Put it down as VE rather than VT. And I post Senate instead of Senate. And I can't even spell Orleans. I put Orlenes. You know what? I'm just going to leave that. It'll hopefully. And then Grand Isle Dem. Can I spell that right? Yes. Okay, first. What was the other one? Vermont, State House. Bennington 2 Dem. I think I just have one more. Chittenden 7 Dem. What was it? Oh, it's a shoosh. I thought it said ASO, like queso. Do you guys like queso? Maybe. Nope. Okay, so we got those to look at for Vermont. Okay, now moving on to Wisconsin, we'll need to check their state legislature. Wait, there's a lot. But, oh wait, I can write down the Wisconsin Senate. Yeah, that looks like a lot, but I'll start. U.S. House is Republican. Looks like that they've separated it a bit. But anyway, I am going to write the Wisconsin state houses, and I'm going to get a picture of my writing with my phone so I can have proof even when I've crossed all this out. Hopefully most of this out. I have proof that I actually did it, and I stood by it. Weird, I'm missing the Wisconsin State Senate, 18th Republican, Wisconsin State House, 18th Democrat. I kept hitting the shift key when I was writing on it. I wonder what happened to the 47th Republican. Maybe nobody filed. And then, 68th and 69th don't have their Republican candidate yet. And then, okay. I wonder why these higher numbers are always so hard to call. I'll bet you the people there get tired of calling all the state races, but they should. Then I'll look, 86, 87, and 88 don't have their Republican candidate. 92 doesn't have the Democratic. 92 and 93 Democratic. I just don't want to do this with Minnesota quite yet. Unless, let me take a look. I will take another look at Minnesota. Just a sec. Oh yeah, there were, as you can see, a whole lot of ones with that. You know what though? I'll do it. I will do it, and I will get the picture. I am going to power through, and I am going to write them down for you guys because of how good of a person I am. And then, so not for 26, either A or B. And then 28A. And it isn't easy to write on this. It is not as easy as you would think to write on cardboard. This is what I got so far. Uh, 36 BD. And is it after this where things get a little easier? That I believe there's like maybe one or two till the very end. Yeah. 3. No. Yeah, 49. Okay. And gradually, throughout the night, I will be crossing out most of these. But I just want to get a record that, again, I actually wrote this down. Maybe at some point I'll sell this piece of cardboard to a fan or something with all the ink and stuff crossing it out. But maybe. I wouldn't sell that to you guys. Maybe I would, though. All right. Now to Connecticut State Senate. Maybe. Yes. Good. All right. McCrory. We're going to focus solely on the state senate, so I will zoom in on that at this moment, at least. McCrory and Taylor are still too early to call. I forgot I might have to let these load. Next one's 22 Democratic, which is, and 23 Democratic was the other one. Okay. Now, in terms of state house, the first one was 58 Democratic, which of course made me think not having one until then was going to be a good sign, but no. And it looks like that one has been called, yeah. Gonna cross that out. Next one was 88 Democratic. which is still, I don't see which results came in between Elliott and Garrett again. I think Elliott has the advantage. And the next one's going to be 124th District Democrat, which is, again, I can't see anything. And then 140 and 146 each have a missing one. Yep. And yep. In terms of the Connecticut U.S. House primary, no official call. McGoffey is actually coming back, kind of. In Minnesota, we had all these House races that we will not go through this time. In terms of the Minnesota Senate race, yeah, this is the one Savior, the good old sailor, had votes in evidently, but evidently. Oh wait, we got a call that is excellent. Royce White wins the Republican primary, beating Joe Frazier, Raymond Peterson, Alyssa Groenhagen, or John Berman, Patrick Monroe, Christopher Seymour, and Lerner Blue. Looking at the results by county, just going to give you a brief look into it. This stuff is still yet to call or put in results, but what's that? Lake of the Woods, what a name. I think I know somebody who lives in that county. Wow. I'll be scrolling over these ones just show you just how few and sparse these ones are. But anyway, as promised, we will do a Wordle-like game for each one, and we're just going to start off with good old Wordle. Have to beat it in order to keep this off the tab, though. But I'm fairly confident in this one, and for name something about Minnesota, most people would say it is snowy. Very cold, very snowy. All right. Could be night. Okay. Oh, wow. It's nay. Not like nay, like voting no, but nay, like as in a horse neighs. And knowing how much I need that tab space. Minnesota 4. You see Washington County, Ramsey County, Washington County. I want to say that's Zion. First thing it looks like Xeon, but I doubt it versus, is it Right Zygle? And of course, the Democratic primary is uncontested. Betty McCollum, and she'll likely win the election. But nope, and nothing else. Minnesota 5. Again, I doubt we get more, or I doubt we get a call here. Oh, whoa. Ilhan Omar wins renomination. I think a lot of people thought that she may not. But now we got to get the flag off. And again, something I do give myself in these are going to be what I call cheats, because I don't like having these many tabs open. Now, for every tab, you're going to need to do one. I'm allowed to use a map always, but I only get 5 ones, and if I have to use them, I only get those for the day. But hopefully I won't have to use them, as these will go to what I'm going to be calling primary points if we keep doing this Wordle thing. Right now, if I don't use any cheats, I get 5 primary points. and we're going to be doing these up until, well, for as long as we can, as long as elections are going on in America, which the fragility of the democracy has been strained. It's at some points, but let's do Tunisia. Okay, is it Vietnam? Oh wait, is Vietnam one word? Is it China? Again, we are always allowed to look at a map. That's not considered cheating. Is it Japan? It could just be Japan. I have no idea. Or from Tunisia. Where is Tunisia? Yeah, we may not get this. Is it Albania? Okay. I gotta see. It's closest to between Tunisia and Albania. Malta. If I don't get this tab, or I gotta do something else in order to get it off. Okay, I got it. I'm not gonna need that for now. Minnesota House 6. Hendricks beats Winkleman. Emmer beats Corey. Nice. Which one do I want to do now? I say let's do Primal. Again, I don't know all the prime numbers. I should probably print out a list. But I think the next one I'm going to do is phone number. This Primal's done. We're in Minnesota House 7. Between Fish, Bosch, and Boyd. It's looking like this will still be 2 or like AJ Peters is still uncontested. Oh wait, Fish Bosch wins. Nice. Oh god, I hate this. We are gonna do phone number, then we're doing wordalations. And I'm telling you, I am not looking forward to either one. But this makes it this interesting. Or it makes it more interesting because that I'm doing this though. Because really what I'm doing this is to pass the time. As races get called. Now First things first, we will try easy. I think I've skipped the ad. Uh-oh. Well, there goes two of my guesses, but I could still do 09876. I can't. That ruined me over. Because I have all these numbers I would have to go through. Uh-oh. Did I register? I hate this phone number. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No offense to the person who created it, but I hate it. 4, 3, 2. No. Okay, that was the first time. 5, 4. Second time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fourth time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fifth time. 5, 4. So about 5 times. Longer than they said it was going to be. And we'll just do 6, 7. And then throw in a 3. We'll do a 2, 1, 1, 3. If I can get the digits. Okay, I can actually do this here. But I gotta think logically. 8, 0 are the starting ones. 7 can be here. Then probably there's another 3. We know that for sure. Could 2 be here? And there's not another 1 or another. There's another 1. Or no, there's not another 1 and there's only 1, 2. Could do another 8. And then 0, 7, 1, 3. Alright. No, not 3, 1. 1. No. No. Alright, come on. Alright, so it's going to be 8, 0. There's only 1 7 and it's right there. There is another 3. That could go there. 2, 8. No. There's not another 0. Trying to think. 3 can't be there. 7 can't be there. 1. Okay, go through them. 0 cannot be there, as that confirms that there's only 1 0. 1 cannot be there. That confirms there's only 1 1. 2. There's only 1 2. 3. It's yellow. 4 and 5 are gray. Could be a 6. And I think, yeah. There's not another 7. 8 can't go there. And it can be the 9, 7, 1, 3. Okay, I'm closer. I think we might be able to get this. 8, 0. Yeah, this is easier. 8, 0, 9, 2, 2. I mean, can it be 0? Yeah. Where I think I come from, that's not another 0, not another 1. 2 can't go there. Cannot be 3, 4, or 5. Can't be 6. Can't be. It has to be a 7 or a 9. And it's going to be 9. And then 6, 7, 1, 3. I'm not going to. Oh. Just a sec. Gotta take care of some texts. Oh, so 6 goes there. 6 does go there. So I think I got most of it. 806 239 blank 713. What goes there? Can it be a 0? No. Can it be a 1? No. Cannot be 0, 1, or 2? Think it could be a 3? Can't be 4 or 5. Can't be 6. Could be a 7. Could be a 8. 3, 7, or 8. I think 8 is probably our best chance. And it's either gonna be a 3 or 7. If it wasn't that, okay. There. I did it. Next one's gonna be World Relations, which I guess I can quit anytime. Although I guess I'm gonna have to say 60% of the board because in the U.S. 60% is a passing grade. I'm gonna have to say 60% of the board's clear. Jen Schultz and John Munter, yeah. I mean, these are dominating. Yeah, that's been called. I'm gonna mute my thing for this one. I don't know if you can still hear me on stream, so I don't know if you guys are able to hear me on stream. I will check it out afterwards, but I am gonna need to mute it because I hate the Word Relations music. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get 60%. I can keep going on if I find more words. And that's the other thing is, if I find more words, I have to put them in. No skipping out when I'm at 60. This is a... You said you gotta try your best. Again, here's that thing that I put pen ink on again, and it isn't easy to talk for 3 hours straight. I think this Wordle thing may be a one-time thing. I'll see how it goes. Is somebody on my stream, by the way? Yes. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something, but as we are playing along, we are playing Wordle-like games because I have so many tabs open. I am closing a tab, but I have to pass the game, beat the game. We're now doing Wordleations. I got to hit 60% of the board clear. By the way, we are 1/3 into the stream, and I still haven't looked at these really in depth yet. But I'm going to be looking into more election stuff as night goes on. Daily challenge. And by the way, we are going to be doing an ultimate live stream election night into the following morning. Daily challenge. Just one sec. As I am going... Come on, please be good, please be good, please be good to me, please be good to me. So... Our first word. Yeah, another thing is my Chromebook's slow. Are you still here? Yes, thank you for actually staying. Aww. I thank you for staying and then you go. Aww. I'm sad now. Just kidding. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't beg for people to join, although if you do join, I do really appreciate it. I mean, look, there's Biden, LOL. Alright, Bendy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, except the word, Leadership, Bendy. I guess, is this getting all defensive? No. Isn't a word? No. Gotta be careful, make sure I don't say anything inappropriate on stream. Bonks? No. Is D or is Den? I'm trying to. Ooh, I saw something not okay here, but I'm gonna look and make sure the ones I'm getting are words. I'm not just wasting something. What else? There you go. And I guess, oh wait, robes, that is a word, meaning I get 3 blank things. But at the cost of losing part of the board. So we'll see whether it helps or harms in the long term. I think you guys see what I'm doing here, where I'm trying to keep 3 blank tokens. I guess I could do bends. I'm just gonna. That this isn't accepted. Bend, okay. By the way, the other thing is I have to get 500 points, but I don't think that'll be an issue. But I could put a line power up. I could do joke, but I'm well over 500 now, and I'm gonna be even more after my next move, unless I see something else, which I didn't, but that's fine. Thing is, but Eon is a word. And right now, I am well over it. Or I actually just hit 60%. Wow. So, I don't think OE or ER words. So I could do. If I want to keep the C, I could do cat. Oh God. I could do quiz, but I'm not going to. looking about the I could do is axe with an E accepted? Yes. And then I was wondering, is the no, don't finish that. Uh-oh. Hit accept word and then look up, are there any word letters? I think QI is my best bet, so I'll do that one last. But uh um um hmm. I mean, there's nothing that can. Um. Um. Okay, now. Trying to think about what's the thing to do here, because I don't want this to go to waste. Wish I could do hell, but I can't. Or hole. Like HULL. You know what? I just got to do it. This sucks. That I'm only gonna get 4 points off, or 8, but still, I'm just not gonna like it. I got 80% of the star use. Okay. Now we gotta go take a look at Vermont again. Now that it has been too long. Which is why we're probably not gonna do the Wordle thing again. Okay. So the Vermont State Senate. Yeah. I will refresh this actually in just a moment. Nobody's here right now. We have yeah, Orleans Republican. Orleans Republican and Grand Island Democratic in the state of Vermont or Vermont. I should hum like. The Essex, Franklin, and Orange, I think, are But again, I forgot this was the one that had these shitty. Ooh. I said that on stream. This is why I should probably not be live streaming. I said a bad word on stream. Come on. All right, I gotta bounce back from it, but I might need to grab a snack at this halfway point. Wisconsin. We are skipping to Wisconsin right now. House 2. Nothing. Yeah, Pocon, the incumbent, will either faced off against Eric Olson or Charity Berry. What a name. Rebecca Cook, Katrina Shankland. What a name. And Eric Wilson. Again, Derek F. Van Orden F. Where are there two F's? Hopefully they're not giving him a grade on his congressional stuff. Until my Chromebook. Wisconsin 7. Congressional primary district results. 25 minutes ago, Kyle Kilborn and Elsa Duranzo. Oh, wait. We got a whole bunch of results in just now. Wisconsin 8. Tony Wide, Roger Roth, Andre Jacques. All this stuff coming in. Wide looks like he still has a pretty decent lead, but not quite ready for them to call it. Moving on to Connecticut, as my grandfather likes to say. In the U.S. House, right now, I'm focused on the state legislature. In the 2nd district, McCrory wins the Democratic primary, crossing that one off. Defeating Taylor. 22nd district, Geiger, Wilcox, and Finch. It's still too early to call. And the 23rd between Gaston and Newton, still too early to call. Still only 6% in from there. State House. First one is all the way down here. The 88th district, Democratic primary. Elliott beats Garrett. I think I called this earlier on in the night. 91st district, between Pope and Sweet. Pope having a slight advantage. Still too close to call. In the 94th district, the Democratic primary. All these are Democrats in Connecticut. I should remember that. Winter defeating Osmanu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Osmanu is what I'm sticking with. In the 124th State House District, it is still too early to call with nothing in between the incumbent Baker and Martinez. Again, I believe Baker has the advantage being the incumbent. 140th Democratic. Evidently, this is still too close between Sims and Giles. 146th. It is too close to call between Maine and Michelle. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. Maine at 56%, Michelle at 44%. Michelle, being the incumbent, is likely why they have yet to call it. In the state of Connecticut, the congressional district, playing against Jim Hines will be Michael Goodstein, and now we are doing. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck big time. I'm doing the torturous ones now, all at once. So, and the results are coming in a lot faster, but I'm sure there's going to be these outliers like there were last week. I don't know. Can you guys even see me at this moment? After this is probably when I'm going to grab a snack break or after this round. Not after this round of stuff. I'm going to just run in, grab a snack. You guys will probably just watch the sky getting a little bit darker this time. Even though it's kind of cloudy. Or I shouldn't say even though. That's why you probably wouldn't see stars is what I meant to say. Do I see anything? P-I pitch. Oh, and catch. Oh, wait, it could also be watch. Could 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 be watch. All right. This one's probably fluff. Not Fulf. Which reminds me, do you guys think Robin Fulford will run again for Congress? Because I think Crenshaw could be ousted at this point. Something start with C, possibly. This is not what I think it is, right? With the O. This will tell me. Yes, I got it. If I'm in that with the O there, that'd be a problem, wouldn't it? I think this one has all the letters. Actor. This one is actor. Please. Yes. Okay. I'm now pretty confident that this is catch, not watch. Wait, it could be something else. It's too late now. That was a mistake. Wait, I didn't realize like hitting the 8 key would take you to it. Well, I wonder if the puzzle's already started. Let me hit 3. Oh wow. It's either angle or angel, and I'm just blew it. I think I just blew it. I think I just blew it. I think I just blew it. I can't get it. I just blew it. I just blew it. I'm not gonna. I blew it. And now this tab has to stay open. However, just do it. I don't want this. I want angel. Do an angel. I just blew it. I knew it because I think that was an L or the E. The E made me blow it. I just blew it. I wonder which one I have a better chance of. You know what? I'm just gonna. Where do they have angel and Bible? No. Okay. So the other option is I have to do. This has to stay, and next time I erase something, I get to do both. Anyway, Minnesota 4, Mary Laura Zong, it's Jane Wexel. So the good news is this could be going now, but I have to do 2. So we're going to do Quirtle. I'm not looking forward to this. That sucked. Again, there is a way to close the tab. Rules will just be a little different if I do it again. Is this a word? Oh, well, it is. Is this the answer? Hit the enter button. Oh, wow, it is. And now I know that's album. I can't read bulky. It's B-U bully. It's bully. It's bully. No, yes. Okay, so that was turning great. I want to throw in a thing to see if it. No, there's nothing that ends in 2 T's. Actually, like. I like just trying to find placement here and limit. Now I gotta get a snack, and I will show you Sky. Sky's the limit. It'll be just one moment. So this one's good. Now, thing. Statal. Now, with this one, I have an idea because I'm going to pull up a map. I can't speak evidently. Ow, I just dropped it down on my foot. None of these snacks should get me. And again, I will be cleaning up after myself, so don't worry. I'll bet gets on the side sometimes. This is going to tell me what state it can and can't be. First time is Belfast. I think there's a Belfast, not Belfast. Belfast. I was thinking Belfonte for a second. Music. Jump, line. Rock your body in time. Shake, shakes. You know. We'll do New York. I think that borders Nova Scotia. That could be completely embarrassing. All right, so it doesn't Presque Isle. Okay. Yes, wait, man. Right. So we're eliminating possibilities. So it doesn't border. We'll do states that cannot be. Okay, cannot be New York. obviously DC's not on this, but can't be New York, New Jersey. Just to give me a visual of the states it can't be. Oral. Washington? No, so it's not gonna. Maybe South Carolina? It's not gonna be Texas. I doubt it. Could it be Wisconsin? You know. Oh, I have a friend that lives there. Lewiston, Maine. Yeah. Got it. So hey, that gets eliminated finally. Vermont primary. More often than sometimes it has a little almond butter. Never hurts to lick it off. Okay. Where's my thing? Where's that thing? Okay. Find the cardboard. Okay. Because the Orleans Republican nominee is Douglas, beating Conrad Bellavance. And then Grand Island Democratic between Hulo and Hulbert. I think Hulo will win as the incumbent, and I think they're doing a pretty good job. In terms of State House, we're just waiting. Bennington 2, Corcoran and Greer, and nobody's even hit 50. And Chittenden 7, so which we'll see. And as you can see, it's still uncalled. Okay. As for Wisconsin, State Senate, 4th Democratic has yet to be called. 18 Republican is yet to be called. Okay. State Assembly, accent edit down for Constant Health. 4 Democratic and 4 R both have been called. And both were 77 to 33. 6 Republican has 2 incumbents heading up against each other, and neither one is winning yet. 9 Democratic and 12 Democratic each have yet to be called. 14 Democratic we're still waiting for. 18 Democratic we're still waiting for. 25 Republican we're still waiting for. 27 and 28 we're still waiting for. As you can see, 28 is very close. I want to see one that's perfect 50-50 split, though. 0, 1, or 2 votes separating them. And then, like, local mayoral stuff, that could actually happen, I know. Is having Republican born the incumbent, surprised that yet to be called. Wait, 33 Republicans been called for Voss. Callahan and 35 Republican again. Both were just too early Neither of these results come as a surprise, but it was too early to make a call. 43rd Republican has been called. The 44th Democrat is yet to be called between Rowe and Myers. Johnson beating Kurtz in 43. In the 44th, Udall for 748. Yeah, that's yet to be called. 55 Republican, yet to be called. Gustafson and Schra, both incumbents. 57 Republican, Peterson leading Wilson. Again, I think they should call this one for Peterson. Peterson being the incumbent and all. Although you never know, it could be only up by 1 or 2. Or wait, no, it's not. It's plus 30 something. I would call this if I were them. In the 57th Republican District, in 68 Republican, it is being called Summerfield defeating Taylor. This was previously too early to call. 69 Republican, Hurd defeating Voss. Hurd leading Voss. I should say leading by 14 points. 73rd Democrat, Stroud leading Adams 80-20. Again, I would call this one. In terms of 74th Republican, Green and Harbridge are both going up at it. This one's also a 57-43 plus 14 lead for Green. I would call this one, but it is yet to be called officially. 75 Republican, Tucker 49%, Calhoun at 31%, and 77 Democrat, Hong being uncontested. Mayadev defeating Schumacher or leading Schumacher. In terms of 82 Democratic, Riley and Demicro, 10-point race here. Riley in the lead, but I don't know if I'd call it. Between Spiros and Rosar, I don't know what I would do at this point. And an 87 Republican, Jacobson defeating Sillars. In the 88th Republican, Franklin actually defeats Collins. This one was actually too close to call. Not too early, too close. If I remember right. Pluff and Berg are at it in 92 Democratic still, and 93 Democratic between Phelps and Butler is still too close to call. And again, this is the rest of them at this moment. In Wisconsin's 2nd Congressional District, Eric Olson, and Charity Berry. I love saying Charity Berry, so I would love for her to win and beat Mark Procon, so I could say Representative Charity Berry, but unfortunately that it will not be happening, as I am going to be doing Dordal. And if I do the other state, it will only be one, the first main one. But now, and that will actually be the next one that I do. Please let me close the tabs. And again, I still got another hour and 11 minutes, and look at how many fewer tabs I have. I still have, in addition to StreamYard, so I'll count that one, which I'll always have. If I ever have anything open, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And hopefully this will be down to 8. Rammed, like you rammed a car. Dram, like snow dram. Drama. I don't know why that took me a while to let that soak in. In Wisconsin's U.S. House 3, Rebecca Cook, Eric Shankland, and Eric Wilson. Rebecca Cook will win and will be taking on Derek F. Van Orden F. At this point, it looks like there is still a county we are waiting on results for, and that is Grant County, Wisconsin. We are going to be doing I told you I'd be doing Statal. This one should be easy. I'm good at this, so The next one I may need to use a lookup because I'm doing Weddle. I'm actually going to make a list right now, and my next one's in order. It'll be Weddle, Global, Angle. This is North Carolina. I have one of my very best friends lives there. You know what? This is going by quick, so as long as it continues going by quick, I will do the rest of them. You know what? If I catch this pen, I'll do it. And I caught this pen. So, do all the bonus rounds, then I'll be done. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I don't really care at this moment. And I know I'm talking really fast at this moment, but you know what? I really don't care. I'm just thinking about the election, and I'm getting excited. I actually have a professor who got really excited and actually got kind of loud today when we were going around. But South Carolina is one of them. Virginia. Tennessee's one of them, and the other one's Georgia. I forgot that Georgia borders North Carolina at this moment. But I don't know why I said at this moment. I mean, I guess being at this moment, I forgot. But at this moment, I mean, it always has. I mean, now that I think about the map of the 13 colonies, I mean, yeah, I guess North Carolina does border Georgia. And now the next one is going to be, I believe, the flag. And the flag of North Carolina, it's blue, red, white, and blue. Got a star in the middle, very similar to Texas, but also has an NC, and then I think it has I think date it joined the Union, and I want to say date it became a colony. I'm not for sure, but I know their state song is the Old North State. It's one of my absolute favorite of the 50 state songs. It is the best one by far. I mean, I guess the next one, would have to be Song of Iowa, then Maryland, My Maryland, then Alaska's Flag, then Our Delaware. The capital city is Raleigh. Like I said, oh no, you failed to cast the capital of North Carolina because I guessed it so fast. I guessed it faster than I'm talking. And I'm talking at so many words per minute that I don't know if you guys can understand me or not, but you know, I don't really care at this moment. I'm really excited about the election stuff, and I'm going to keep fast speed talking. Yeah, it's this one. I'm just going to say it. It's that. Now, the largest city is going to be Charlotte, followed by, I think, Raleigh, followed by, I think, Kitty Hawk, followed by, I think, Charlotte, Raleigh, Kitty Hawk, and then something else. For the fourth option will be that. If I am thinking, it's one of the three in the. The largest border is going to be the border with Virginia. And the population is 12 to 20 million. Oh wow, I forgot. I want to say Biltmore or Biltmore. I don't know how to. I don't know about that. I don't know much about Biltmore. Wait. Oh look, it has a drop down for how many states and territories are included. But it looks like anyway that it is done, and I am. It says the answer on it, but where's Kitty Hawk? Okay, Charlotte and Raleigh. I'm 99% sure. Then I'll do Greensboro, Durham. I just have a weird feeling that. I don't know. I think Greensboro was the one I was thinking of would be fourth. But yeah, Charlotte and Raleigh are going to be the top ones. Don't. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh, We're Taken. I'll do We're Taken, USA. That'll be the next one, but I'll. Keep the tab open. Anyway, Wisconsin 8, or looks like Tony Weed wins. Wisconsin's 8th congressional district, winning Brown County, Marinette County, Cooper County, Door County, who's voted in every presidential election correctly since I think 1996, 2000, and Menominee County. Roth, Roger Roth has won Outagamie County. Sean and Winnebago County. Jacques, Andre Jacques, he won Oconto County, Kewanee County, and Calumet County. And looks like Calumet, is it this one? No, of course, third time's going to be the charm, but last one. Look at how dang close this is. 34, 33, 32. Wow. Yeah, we'll just say that I switched it over to We're Taken now. It's going to... That looks... Nevada, Utah, Colorado. I'm going to put Utah. It's a very centralized one of the area, and then if it goes... Oh, wow. Is it Minnesota? I know they're known for their lakes. It'd be funny because Minnesota's having a primary. Wait. Wisconsin. Yep, I got that. Got to do the bonus one. Badger State, America's Dairyland. Well, that's New Jersey, so I guess Green Bay is the toilet paper capital of the world. I didn't know that. State flower of Wisconsin. Wood violet, because the color I prefer. In what range is the average? Wisconsin, 20 to 29. Wow. Okay, play the bonus. All right, now this is going to be a process of elimination, likely, because I don't know anything about Wisconsin. That's Hawaii volcanoes, I think. This doesn't look Wisconsin-y. See if we can I'm gonna go for that one. No. I don't know what it's called. It's a mansion, so I guess Pabst Mansion. Yeah, I'm going for... I guess 3 stars would be 60%. I have to get one of these two correctly. I just have to. Just click on Wisconsin on a map, because I think I can do that. I'm surprised. And fun fact about Wisconsin is Wisconsin does not border Canada. There's also this famous YouTuber that I like in Wisconsin. Go check him out. Shout out to Organham4903. Very, very nice person. And we will be going to Wisconsin probably for a trip one time. And I will be doing it. Oh, the capital of Wisconsin is Madison. Wow. I knew it. That's, I think, Milwaukee. No, that's Milwaukee. This is Madison. Play the bonus round. What city in Wisconsin was that in? This looks like Eau Claire. This is not Green Bay, because, oh wait. Again, I am a die-hard Packers fan, and I would know. It's going to be embarrassing if I miss it if it's Milwaukee. Oh, where's the Wisconsin state capital? Whatever. Okay. Oh, well. Kilborn beating also Duransu, and we are getting a lot of these things cleared off. What one did I say we'll do next? Oh, Weddle. Yeah, go Pack, go. Did I seriously go? Oh, we forgot that he played for the Utes, Eric Weddle. This is a play on Wordle, but yeah, all the key races besides state legislature have been called. All right. First, I'm trying to figure out the conference. Tyreek Hill. Oh. Wow. Okay. And I guess we'll pull up Kansas from last week, as there were still quite a few. But okay, I'm just impressed by that. State House. Yeah, U.S. House all here. And the next one for state senate was 22 and 23rd Democratic, the only ones done. Well, that's Connecticut. Kansas State Senate was done, but anyway. Yeah, and I still have an hour. These people are getting their. I'm not going to say another bad word on stream. Their stuff together. A lot quicker. I mean, it would be amazing. Oh, darn it. I'm going to be honest. I would love it if you guys could just... Is anybody here that I'm talking to, or am I talking to myself? I'm talking to myself. It's fine. I will rewatch these live streams, and there's a reason why I do that. And you don't need to know the reason. Kansas primary election. Yeah, the state house, 22 and 23 Democratic will... No, that's Connecticut. State Senate. 33 Democratic, 42 Republican, 48 Republican, 51 Republican. 62 Republican, 65 Republican, 67 Republican, 88 Democratic, and 102 Republican. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 races. I'm still waiting for more. And right now I'm waiting for this thing to try to work. If you want to see more about the Kansas stuff, go to last week's thing. And I think that there may have been some that I didn't write down, which is too bad, but I did a spreadsheet. I did a spreadsheet of elections from last week. Elections yet to be called. I did. Anyway, this is what the pen looks like now. You can see the part of it, I think. Yeah, we'll go through last week's. I should have meant to do a date called thing, but as you can see, these ones we were still waiting for. Those 38. Meantime, Kansas. Okay. First one, 33rd District Democratic. I don't know why I heard it. That's been called. Woody wins. I don't know why I have that on August 5th either. I can just come back and watch all these. Uh-oh. No, just delete it. Thought pasting it was going to put another sheet on there, a whole other thing. And you know what? I'm going to close my coin collecting app. Date called. Yeah, you don't need to be there. As I can just... As we follow up with them the next week. State House 33rd District Democratic. That is done. 42nd Republican. That is yet to be called between Neely and Steenbean. Steenbean? I don't know what I just said. And this is just going to be a one-time checkup today. 48th and 51st Republican. 48 Republican between Ross and Paulbeck, and 51 between Steele and Cormanek are both still there. What's the next one? 62nd, 65th, 67th. Each have a Republican. 67 is the only one left. And 65th, Bloom or Chauncey beating Underhill, the incumbent. In 62nd, Wilcott beating Keem. I'm sorry. Mr. Keem. And then I'll rearrange this tonight with the remaining ones, likely in like states like put it like there and stuff. All right, and then 88th and 102nd. Oh wait, did that good call as I did? No. 88th, Gillette beating Schmidt, and 102nd, Sweely beating Thrall. Nice. That's taken care of. Okay, we got a lot. In Michigan, which we will be checking right now, after looking through these, Connecticut, Vermont. What was I missing in Vermont? I think I was missing one in Vermont. Yeah, I'm sure as you can tell. Let me see what it looks like on stream. Oh wow, it is looking dark for you guys, for me. Because it is getting dark out, and I still have another 51 minutes to stream, which is nice. Again, election day, I'm planning this big, possibly 18-hour-long stream. In terms of Vermont State Senate, we are still waiting for the Grand Island Democrats to put in their results. Between Hulo, the incumbent, and Holbert, and that is too close to call. Bennington 2 is too close to call for the State House. Chittenden 7, too close to call. All right. Just wanted to take a peek. Okay. In Michigan, the great state of Michigan, all the U.S. House races has been called. 12 and 13, we're each missing one. First, we'll look at the. Also open the legislature one, but I just don't want to click on this again and it'll take me to Michigan 6. Yeah, I got a lot. It is getting cold out. Let me take a peek at my phone. If I can. It is. A good person. It says 64. I don't believe it. We have to do 63. There might be a feels like thing, even though there isn't really any wind chill and stuff, but it is dark out, so it could feel a little colder. It's just because my phone's my back. Which is why I should probably be doing this in a tent with my blankets. Inside. It is. Feels like 63. Ernesto gets stronger, like he to become hurricane. That's not good. Yeah. All right. Come on, just open. Okay. Yeah, 12 and 13. 12, Hooper beating Sawyer. Taking on Rashid Tlaib. 13. Thander, the incumbent, beating Waters. All right. This is gonna take a while. Now, 3rd Democratic state legislature. That's been called for Farhat over Abdul Malik. And then I'm going to need to remember 7th, 13th, 22nd. Um, 7th, Altman beating Winiger. 13th, Singer beating Foster. 20, did I say beating? I meant beating. 22 Republican being defeated is Charette by Scott Keys. Next is 50, 55, 61. 50th, Wolford beating Bezuet, the incumbent. 54. Maysword number 54, you guys can just 55, you can see Harold beating Hawkins. 61, Wojciechowicz beating Cleary. 64, 70, and 94 left. 64, Antern beating Castillo and Palovov beating Baldwin. And then just forgot the 70 and 94. Am I still talking too fast? I'm trying not to. 70, Neely beating Clack. 94, Zell beating Whale. I almost said Zell beating Whale, but it's Whale. Zell beating Whale. I wonder what Whale's favorite animal is. And I bet you they don't cry. I'll bet you they whale. In Missouri, I don't know if you can see in the background. I'll try to adjust so you can. But yeah, there's a plane. Yeah. They're landing fairly close. I mean, there's an airport nearby my house, and it's probably where they're going. I actually can't fly a drone in my house because of the airplanes. By the way, do you spell airplanes AIRPLANES or AEROPLANES? In Missouri, or however you want to call it, Harry S. Truman's home state. And did you know that Harry Truman's middle name was S? Lieutenant Governor Republican Mike Kehoe beating Bill Eigel and John Ashcroft. I almost said Airsoft rather than Ashcroft. And then there might be some I missed between the time that I actually formed the sheet and the time I did it. Oh yeah, I won Jones beating Hall. Good. That's done. And then 1954-75. State Senate was evidently done last week. And this is the ballot measures. The results, just taking a peek there. Well, this obviously will take a long time to load. And then we're going to do Washington State. Just open it. Open sesame. Okay. This thing is having issues. Nobody's on stream, and I'm getting tired. Should I just end it here, end the stream? Yes. Yes, I probably should. Am I going to end it here? No, I'm not going to. I can see myself 4 times. There's one time on my, and that's like my StreamYard app. One time on how it looks to you in the left-hand side. One time, or actually I see it myself 6 times. One time on first screen, one time on second screen, and time on the third screen, and then one down here in the corner, which is the one that I can also only see on my Chromebook. So yeah, those are the 6 times I can see myself on the screen. And now I'm going to zoom in, and maybe I'll see myself another. Oh wow. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I can't tell. Yes, I can't tell what I saw. Whether it was the same one or a different one, or maybe a screen in, maybe 2 screens in, maybe a bazillion screens in. Okay, try it again. But if you close your eyes. No, that didn't work. This time, I'll close them and then click. But it. Oh, wow. I didn't actually close it. Okay, 19 Democratic is yet to be called. And then what were the other ones? 54 and 75. 54. Phelps beating Sargent. That's almost a Sargent. And 75. Mosley and Howard are still pretty much at it. Mosley does have a decent lead by this point, though, for this late in. Plus 0.6. So, Washington's weird. As a lot of these times, there have been 2 candidates, or one of the candidates has already gotten in, but not both. Again, we are a 2-state one where, or not a 2-state one. This is what happens when you get tired. This is why you guys should always get good sleep. And I am going to clear all my notifications. But yeah, this is why you get good sleep. Otherwise, you're going to end up like me and just talking randomly. This is probably coming across as a word salad. Okay. Well, governor's for example. Lieutenant Governor, done. It's going to be between incumbent Denny Heck and Dan Matthews. Don't open. Do not open. Do not open. My Chromebook's already being very slow. I don't need it to go slow. I want it to speed up, not slow down. There you go. Good Chromebook. For the first time in a while, I just said it. Okay, U.S. House. First district, done. Second, done. Third, done. 4, done. 5, done. 6, done. 8, done. 9, done. 10, done. 7th, I'll look more into this one right now. Right. Goes through, 7th, that one is yet to have their other candidate in. So again, all this can go. For lands commissioner, because again, my residency, my state of residency is Washington State. We had somebody called Up the Grove for lands commissioner. What a name for that position. I don't know if you guys know what a grove is, but yeah, it's a field of trees. Oh my god. I should say, oh my gosh. Well, I'm evidently not tired enough to correct myself in these final 39 minutes of the stream. not stop until everything is called. Well, not everything. We can get some more results in by 10. Okay. Statewide races, lands commissioner. Up the they don't have both people. Up the Grove is actually coming in second. Wow. So yeah, and then state senate will be 2, 4, and 18. I believe one of these had none, and the other two had one, if I remember right. Now there's a possibility I might not be remembering right. I went on vacation, and I'm not gonna say I'm old, but I'm tired. I feel old. State senate, 2, done. 3 was uncontested, so that's why. And again, 5, where there's only 2 candidates, like Ramos and Magendaz. Like Hagen-Dazs is how you said. Fourth. Did the other person from the fourth be decided? No, but Christian's leading. Second done. And then McCune and Gonzalez. And the state senate 18th district. Cortez and Benton. So we are still waiting. From last week, we are still waiting on Kansas's State House 42nd District, the Republican primary. Kansas's State House, the 48th District, the Republican primary. Kansas's State House, the 51st District, the Republican primary. Kansas's State House, the 67th District, the Republican primary. The State House of Missouri, 19th District, the Democratic primary. The Missouri State House, the 54th District, the Republican primary. The Missouri State House, 75th District, Democratic primary. The Washington United States House, 7th District primary. We only have one candidate. Washington State Senate, 4th District primary. We only have one candidate. And the Washington Lands Commissioner, where Up the Grove leads, we still also only have one candidate. I really hope Up the Grove wins the general election in November just because of his name, and I kind of like him. I kind of think he'd do a great job as being a lands commissioner with the surname Up the Grove. Up the Grove. For lands commissioner. That's just why it's funny. 7th district. Okay. Oh, wow. Now I see why it isn't. Oh, wow. They've actually got something in today. Jayapal leads in the only county. But now it's going to be just, let me see. Only 403 votes separating Dan Alexander and Liz Halleck. And I guess Cliff Moon might not technically be out of it if he can. If there's another batch of votes, at least be at least 7,000 all from him, but it could happen. Now to just close these. But you know what? Just for fun, and this is just for fun, I will be doing the next one on my list, which is going to be, I cannot see right now, so I'm going to grab my phone. And again, all the garbage in the spoon I will pick up. I did Weddle and then Global. So just for fun, I'll do it. I still think it was amazing how I did Tyreek Hill on the first guest. And I'm like, I actually got it on the move my face. Yeah. Excuse me. Guess. And now we'll just be focusing on more and more just these final 4 states: Connecticut, Minnesota, Vermont, Wisconsin. I doubt we get results in from Vermont. Maybe Minnesota and Wisconsin. Possibly Connecticut. Again, I'd say if I had to put them in order, 0% chance, 25% chance, 70. If I had to put them, it'd be from 4th most likely to get votes in, 3rd most likely, 2nd most likely, 1st most likely. I'm still not guaranteeing stuff from Minnesota and Wisconsin, and I'm definitely not from Connecticut, and I doubt from Vermont. But am I speaking another word salad like one of the candidates for president is doing? I burned. You know who? What country do I want? What country do I want? Dominican Republic. Um. First things first, this got to switch to miles. Did I just say got? This got to. It's gonna say got and has. This has to switch to miles. Okay, I didn't spell that right, but oh wait, it's already on miles. We got to be somewhere. Oh, I hate this. Unless it's gonna be something. So we're slightly close. It's got to be up here. Or is it Sweden? Okay, we're talking here. Italy? Other side of Europe? Okay. DRC. Okay. Just maybe a little north. What is north? Maybe Chad. I think it might be a darker red than that, but okay. It's south. It's south. Maybe Lesotho. Which I can't spell. 880 miles from the DRC. Zimbabwe. It's this thing that pokes down this panhandle. Zimbabwe's warmer. Okay. Is it Angola? No, it didn't realize it borders. It doesn't pay attention. Could it be no? Could be Kenya. Oh wait, is it? I should have probably gotten this. It's by Madagascar, 310 miles. I don't know how far Madagascar. Could it just be Malawi? Malawi's cooler. Zambia? Mozambique? Antarctica isn't there, but South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, Eswatini. I remember when they had the S capital rather than the E. Somalia. Ooh. Cameroon. I guess I need something in this area. What's this? Sudan? South Sudan? Is it warmest? No, Mozambique. It's the warmest. It's gotta be. Is it Comoros? I didn't even see that. Yep. Uh, um, yeah. So results. Connecticut. Maggie Corey beating Jerry Smith and Chris Murphy for Senate. God. Yeah, there. Sorry, I had to use my computer to do it. Okay, Connecticut. Got a text. What is this? Somebody sent me a video. I'll watch it later. I'm not gonna watch it on stream because I know this kid and I know it likely is not appropriate. Call him a kid. He's 22. Oh look, there's a plane. Oh, I probably should not be shining a light up there. That was a huge mistake. I am so sorry. Never do that. 22 Democratic. Gadker Wilcox beating Finch for Connecticut State Senate. For the 23rd district, Gadsden beating Newton. Both of these were too early to call. Pardon me. 22 was too close at first. State House, 91st district. Pope and Sweet are still pretty much virtually tied. 124th district. Baker and Martinez are still virtually tied. 140th, Sims is leading Giles, and I would call this one. 146th, again, I would call this Maine leading Mitchell or Michelle or whatever you want to call it, Michael. For U.S. Senate in the state of Minnesota, again, just the thing, the old savior. I guess she got 1%, but 10 votes in Pine County. That's something. I'm curious if Callbearer, sorry. I don't know why I said pallbearer. That's kind of humiliating. Minnesota House. There was a whole bunch. Minnesota. The first one being the 7, B Republican. Warwas beating Mustache. However you say that one. Mustache, like mustache. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Mustache. 8 Democratic. Johnson beating Johnson. I'm gonna get a quick picture of that because and I'll get a screenshot while I'm at it. Yes, I am immature about that name. I should not admit that, but I am. I gotta get arranged. 8. This one is yet to be called. Oh wait, why did they not? Oh, 8B Republican. I didn't even write that one down. I'm gonna need to write that down. I think they probably called it like nothing in, and then realized, oh hey, this could be closer. 10A was totally close, but Backer the incumbent for the 9th being winning. 24th district. Sepeda beating O'Driscoll. 26th, Kruger beating Vorlegi, and 26B, David's leading Stewart. I meant to say leading, but Rapinski and Wolf will beat their respective ones. And again, this was just the one we hadn't gotten anything in from at first. 28th, Republican Gordon defeating the incumbent Johnson. Curious why these incumbents are getting defeated like left and right this year. 36th, Democratic Kerr on the incumbent beating Maliski. Again, although I still think incumbents have an advantage. Hilsty and Russell are still pretty much at it. Although for the Republicans, Olson, and this was another one, Part A of this district, we got nothing in from. Part B, we knew Vong would win, but Marvin and Chubb were at it. This is both of these. This is one we had nothing in from besides this one, the Vong one. Hilsty and Russell are still pretty much tied. 41st Republican Johnson and McNew still going at it. 80 or 8B are there. a 49th position A Republican primary, or Democratic primary, pardon me. Falconer beating Coakley. 61 position A Democratic part. Democratic primary, Jones beating Stansell. Let me cross that out. And then for 67th district, Anderson and Flell, I think is Plell, however you want to say it. Still pretty much at it. In Vermont, the state senate is the Grand Isle Democratic one between Hulo and Holabird. Still too close to call. Again, I would call this one. Bennington 2 for the State House. And Shifton 7, nothing. For probably done for the night. In Wisconsin, State Senate, we are only waiting on 2. We were waiting on a county here. I wonder what county. I wonder if this will show Grant County, Wisconsin. Nothing in. 4th Democratic, Drake beating Myers again. I would call this one. It's early. And then 18th Republican, Phillips beating Yang. Okay, again, I am crossing out a lot of stuff here. And I might actually grab a new piece of cardboard. 9th Democratic, or in the House, 6th Republican going to Benhe, the incumbent, over Schmidt, the incumbent. Prado and Espana still going after it for 9th District. Goodwin and Wilford in the 12th District are still going at it. 14th Democratic, Torino and Kaiso are still at it. 18th Democratic, Arnie and Kennedy are still at it. 25th Republican, Tittle beating Wage. 27th Republican, Brill is currently leading Heinberg, but it is really close, as is the 28th Republican between Krolbeck and Penfield. 37th Republican, Bourne, the incumbent, beating Rydwitzki. Republican. 44th District Democratic, Rowe and Myers still at it. 47 Democratic, Udell and Maldonado still at it. That one is ultra close. I wonder if they can have a 50-50 on this, or if they'll always put 51 if somebody even only has like one vote higher than the other person. It's like 50.1 to 49.9 or something like that. 48D. Heisel beating Connors. 55R. Yeah. Gustafson beating another incumbent, Schra. Incumbents defeated by incumbents. I don't really count as incumbent defeated. 57. Peterson with the win. 69 Republican. Nice. Hurd beating Ross. 73 Democratic. Stroud beating Adams. Again, that one was too early to call. So if you're wondering why these blowout leads haven't been called at first, it's because it's too early. It was simply too early. Again, keeping up with this 14-point lead thing. Green defeating Haybridge, or leading Haybridge in the 74th Republican. 94% in. Just hold on. 77th Democratic, Mayadev and Schumacher. Mayadev wins. 82 Democratic, Riley beating D'Amico or whatever. 86 Republican. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these names. Spiros and Rosa are 2 incumbents at it. Spiros wins. 92 Democratic. Pluff, 50.4%. Berg, 49.6%. Too close. 93rd Democratic. Phelps, 52. Butler, 48. Too close. All right. Now back to Connecticut. Let me just put these all up and make them normal again. Connecticut. For these last 18 minutes, I don't know if we'll get anything more in. As you can see, though, Connecticut is still putting in results. This is as of 3 minutes ago. In Connecticut, just the House thing again, we have a winner for everything. Larson Griffin in the first, Courtney France in the second, Delara Massey in the third, Himes Goldstein in the fourth, Hayes Logan in the fifth. State legislature. In the Connecticut State House, 91st District, Democratic primary. Too close to call between Pope and Sweet. I doubt we get to hear from that tonight. 124th Democratic, Baker and Martinez. Too close to call. Another one that I doubt we hear from tonight. 140th Democratic, Simpson Giles. Again, I think this one I actually think we could hear tonight. We have a realistic shot. And between Maine and Mitchell, again, these are both plus 12s. I think I could see these being called, especially this one with the incumbent. Minnesota. They are still reporting stuff. Guy's name is Loner. This one was expected to be a lot tighter, I think, if I remember right. Look at how much Sheila and McKenzie had just gotten so much whipped. State House, Minnesota. We got the 8th position B Republican, which has been called for Savala over Meyer. The 10th position A Republican. Again, another one that I'm not so confident we will hear tonight. Although this does give me hope that we're actually getting things with the 8th call, so they're still calling stuff. 28th District. 26th. This one, the two are still too close to call. Kruger Vogeley, David Stewart. 38A, it is still too close to call between Hildsey and Russell. Another one that I'm not so sure. This one I'm iffy whether or not it'll be called. Or no, it's not. I doubt it. No. I thought that said. I thought that was like 52-48, but my bad. No. 41. Position A Republican, Johnson leading McNew. This is one that I think we could hear from tonight. 49th position A Democratic. I may have accidentally crossed out the wrong one as I put it at 68-1. No, yeah. 49A Democratic, Falconer beating Coakley. I just must have forgot to cross that one out. And 67, the final one other thing. Anderson Fail. I don't think it's P-L-H-E-L. P-L-E-H-E-H-A-L. I don't know how to speak, evidently. Yeah. Vermont. This stuff just 56 minutes. This thing coming from 7. Oh, yeah, that came in at 7 because we kind of knew who was going to win. Can't turn my flashlight because the camera's open. Dang it. No, just close this camera out for good so I don't accidentally hit the 3-line button and go to the camera. As for the temperature, still 63 cloudy, feels like 63. I want to refresh this again. Yeah, it's giving me the same junk. Although, anyway. It'd be funny, though, if I could arrange it where it shot out the ink. That'd be a funny little contraption that I could create. Maybe like a water blower or whatever you want to call it. Anyway. What was I going to do? I can't remember what I was going to do. I'm just going to go to Vermont. Oh, how does this look? Ooh. Speaking of which, I should announce that this Saturday, a video of the most haunted place in all of Washington's 39 counties will be coming out. Anyway, in Vermont, State Senate, Grand Island Democratic, Hula Holbird, nothing, absolutely nothing. Again, I doubt we get any results in, but if we were this one, I would see. Bennett to Democratic, another one that could see, especially with Cora or Corcoran being the incumbent, and then the other one. Let me just scroll down, and show you guys the updates on all these positions. Yeah, all uncontested. Is this guy's name Long? No, it's Long. I said Long, like a long. All right, Sweeney and Nashush. Again, another one that if we get results in from Vermont, we'll probably hear from it. However, I mean, we got a few in this, but anyway. You know what? For fun, I'll do the angle. This one's just for fun. And my reasoning is maybe getting a little delay in will help. These final 12 minutes could be crucial to tonight and what gets called and what doesn't. 180 straight. 161. That was terrible. 132. 100. More like 111. So 112 or 113. I'm gonna go 112. I wish this one gave you more guesses. Of all the ones to only have 4 guesses, it's gonna be this one. Could it be 114? Yeah, 114. One time I should bring my protractor and just do it like that. It's cheating, but whatever. Hovde versus Baldwin. Again, just a reminder. Again, State Senate for Wisconsin's done. Just right now, I gotta be focusing on the State House for these final 11 minutes. I actually should text my mom. I'm going inside in 10 minutes. Because, yes, I do still live with my mom. And then just wanted to send a reminder that I'll be in, right now I gotta, because at 10 o'clock I'm ending the stream. That's just has to happen. Wisconsin House. 6th Republican, Benke beating Schmidt. 9th Democratic, Prado beating Espana. I don't think we've checked this one for a while. Wisconsin 4 Democratic, Drake beating Myers. And the Wisconsin Senate's done. 12 Democratic, Goodwin and Wilford are still there. 14 Democratic, they're still going. 18 Democratic, Arnie beating Kennedy. And it looks like I did cross some out, but it looks like it's been a while. I'm 27. And 28, they're still going at it. 44th Democratic has been called for Roe over Myers. I think I did. 47 Democratic, Udall and Maldonado still going. 74 Republican. The next one, and Green beating Hartbridge, and maybe we'll get something in for these in minutes. The last ones were 92 and 93, which, yeah, they haven't been called yet. All right, we may be getting stuff. So I'm going to go in order of, I think, most to least likely of actually getting stuff in for tonight. And I think that It goes in Vermont, Connecticut, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and now, but before we, excuse me, before we do that, we're doing number all. I can't even remember the primal, so I don't know what number to start with. Okay, I know. Ten-sided die. Roll. Okay. You don't want to do anything, evidently. So the first digit will be a 4. And then I gotta just keep going at it. 4. And what'll the next? I'll do the next 2, I think. 8, 0, 2, 9. Oh wow. 7, 6, 5, 1, 3. Okay. 9, 9, 2, 7, 6. 9, 2, 7, 7, 6. Vermont primary. That's still going. That's still going. That's still going. Okay. Connecticut. Connecticut, which was, I think, 90. I gotta put back on this flashlight. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but 91 and 120. 91. Democratic primary. Has not been called. That was the Pope Suite one. 124th. Not been called. 140th. Not been called. 146th. Not been called. Okay. Just finishing up with the one that I'm a lot. Minnesota. Minnesota House. This is the 10 position. A Republican is yet to be called. 26th, there were 2. Yes, still yet to be called. 38. There's 1 and 38. Yep, still yet to be called. There's 32, 2 and 38. 38. I guess I just didn't cross out the Republican one. 41 and 67. 41 yet to be called. 67, yet to be called. In Wisconsin, and I know this is going to end a little early, but that's fine. For Wisconsin State Senate, there are none. State House. I'm going to refresh this, actually. No, I'm not. That one is me. Going through these. Yeah. Okay. 12 Democratic and 14 Democratic are still going. 27 and 28 Republican is still going. 47 Democratic. Still going. 74, 75 Republican. 75 has been called for Tucker over Calhoun. And then 92 and 93 Democratic. Alright. Good night, everyone. Sorry I had to end it 4 minutes early, but I am getting tired.